Chat is coming back to Roblox Kids, but there's a catch that you probably didn't see coming. Ever since the Roblox Kids update dropped, a huge chunk of players have been locked out of chat entirely. No messages, no call-outs, like nothing at all. But Roblox is actually fixing it, and honestly, it's kind of a good update. There's just one thing that could go very, very wrong with this. Here's a quick history lesson in what's actually been going on with Roblox chat, and why it was banned in the first place, and everything you need to know entirely. Roblox Kids users actually never had chat to begin with. Before Roblox Kids was even a thing, Roblox actually brought out age verification, and the way that this worked was pretty simple. If you weren't verified as 13 or older through a valid ID or a face scan, you lost all access to public chat. Like, it was completely gone, you couldn't use it, you couldn't talk to anyone. You could see people messaging, like it would come up with a little lock thing, but you couldn't actually chat back, you couldn't see what they were saying either, so it was just really, really inconvenient for a lot of players. But here's the part that actually really annoyed the players, like beyond belief. Even if you were like 18 plus and you just didn't bother age verifying, you still couldn't chat. And when Roblox Kids actually released, all these unverified users, 18 plus, no matter how old you are, they all just got heaped in with the rest of the people that were already in Roblox Kids, like they were also young, when in reality they're adults, they're fully grown. They just didn't want to, you know, hand their ID and all their stuff that's them, that defines who they are, like their face or their ID, to a lucrative company and or persona. Because man, Persona, I fucking hate that company. But anyways, these users were virtually locked out of everything, and it just kind of completely ruined the experience for them. You couldn't like play like really good games, you couldn't play anything that was like out of the kids section, and it's been pretty horrible for them so far, and a lot of people have just caved and done the age verification, which is unfortunate because like I just said, we all hate Persona. Persona sucks, dude. So by all means, Roblox Kids has never actually had a chat system in the first place, and it's not like it's getting taken away from them because, you know, it didn't have it. But here's where it could all change, and they could actually get a chat system, which would be huge. Okay, so what's actually changing? Roblox is releasing a feature called QuickChat. If you've played other games before that had this system, like Rainbow Six Siege, or, you know, Fortnite has it, a bunch of these simple games have it, even some Roblox games have it as well, like it's something that you can just do. But pretty much what it is you like ping something, you say, like in example Fortnite, you say this is a tree, and you can ping the tree, you can ping an enemy, you can ping like that, you know, or you can like ask for materials, etc, etc. It's like kind of like that, except it's mainly just words. So pretty much instead of letting the users type freely, QuickChat gives you a set of simple pre-made words and short phrases, and basically the buttons that you tap have a character say something, and that's pretty much it. There's no free typing, there's no open keyboard, it's just a curated list of approved messages. Now I wouldn't be surprised if in the future this message list does get bigger, because right now it's quite small. It's a pretty simple list of what you can actually say, and honestly I wouldn't be surprised if they locked it behind a paywall too, because it's Roblox, bro, what do you expect? But the key part about this is actually available for unverified users too, so this is huge. So if you're on Roblox Kids and you're never verified, whatever, you'll be able to use QuickChat, and that's amazing. The whole point, it's to stop the bad actors from, you know, being able to say, you know, weird shit and whatever in the chat, and it lets the people that, you know, deserve to be able to chat, and just the normal people who want to communicate with their friends or a team in a combat game or anything like that, actually communicate still, which is insanely good, because, you know, every single game, like, you should be communicating. A lot of Roblox's thing is the fact that it is a social platform, so speaking to other people, and Roblox Kids just doesn't have that. It just has the really stimulating little kid games that are just kind of poor and like not very great for your mind. So I do completely understand why Roblox did remove chat to begin with, and I don't even blame them. I think it was a pretty good move. I'm just kind of surprised that it took them this long to figure out the proper solution, because bro, I think they've probably had this in the works for like months, maybe even longer. Probably as soon as like age verification came out, they knew that they were going to do QuickChat. How did it take them this long to release it? Because it seems like a pretty simple feature, you know? But here's where this actually gets interesting, and it's kind of where my concern comes in for this topic. There's apparently two types of QuickChat messages that are being discussed in the dev community. First, there are like universal messages, like pre-approved phrases by Roblox themselves that pretty much work across every game on the platform. Stuff like the generic nice job, let's go, watch out, whatever, stuff like that. But then there is the potential right now for there to be developer made messages. So take for example, you're playing a tower defense game, the developer might add quotes like rush left lane, send tanks, or, you know, just something really simple like a top-down shooter game would probably have similar stuff to that. But here's the issue, and I want to be clear, most Roblox developers are completely fine. A lot of them are not going to abuse the system to make it weird or not right at all. A lot of them are going to do the right thing, and it's going to be pretty good. I'm pretty confident in that. But yet again, some of them are just going to be not good at all. We've seen games that should absolutely not exist on a platform made for kids at all, and people that make those games, they're not screened. So literally anyone can make a game on Roblox. So if a bad actor creates a game, and that game lets them put in custom messages into QuickChat the kids aged 9 and up can send to each other, I mean, you can kind of see where that's going and why it could be bad. That is a pretty significant gap in safety logic, but I'm sure in the future they're going to roll out some type of moderation for it. If not, they already have it. Like, I'm assuming they have to get the words approved before, you know, developers can just chuck it in, otherwise that would just be stupid. But I honestly think this is a great update, and I think this has a lot of potential to be amazing. Universal messages is a great idea, and I think this is great for Roblox Kids. I'm not entirely sure about the developer side, but as long as it's approved and it's actually approved by a human when they have the developer messages, it should be fine. This is genuinely a good update by Roblox, and that's 2 pretty good updates in a row, which is extremely uncommon for this platform. So honestly, like, you know, they can pat themselves on the back for this one, because, you know, it's not gonna happen again for a while, unless if they manage to do it again, and oh my god, I don't know what I'll do. Anyways, that's all I have for this video. If you found this video helpful, or you just enjoy this type of content, please like and subscribe. Drop a comment down below what you think about QuickChat, and if you want to see more videos like this, there is plenty more on my channel that are covering like Roblox news topics and stuff, so please check them out too. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. See ya.